red velvet cake. You know, there's a myth out there that red velvet cake is just a chocolate cake turned red, but that's not true. The flavor of red velvet is a combination of buttermilk, vinegar, and just a little cocoa. Hi, I'm Deborah Hart. My adventure in red velvet started several years ago. One day in a hurry, I needed to make a red velvet sheet cake, but something went wrong in my recipe, but I ended up with the most delicious, moist, red velvet brownies you could imagine. So then I decided, what else can I do with this flavor? So I started developing all sorts of recipes, all red velvet flavor. So I grabbed my camera, I collected a lot of dishes, and I put all my recipes into a book, and I called it Red Velvet Everything. I developed all original recipes for red velvet cakes, red velvet cookies, red velvet pies and pastries, red velvet ice cream, red velvet fudge, red velvet pralines, red velvet fondue, red velvet donuts, and lots more. All red velvet flavors. Something like this has never been done before. Red Velvet Everything is the first of its kind. So after my cookbook, I put the flavor of red velvet cake in a syrup. I called it red velvet syrup. It can be enjoyed over pancakes or as a dessert topping over ice cream, even as a glaze over baked ham. And I created even more recipes using red velvet syrup. Red velvet syrup can be used to make red velvet milkshakes and smoothies, red velvet monkey bread, red velvet yogurt, red velvet cream pie, red velvet pecan pie, hot red velvets like a hot chocolate, red velvet lemonade, very refreshing. I even have a recipe for a red velvetini. But wait, there's more. In addition to my Red Velvet Everything cookbook, red velvet syrup, our Red Velvet Kitchen produces red velvet pralines. We produce red velvet fudge, red velvet truffles, red velvet cookies and pound cakes and cheesecakes, and our signature red velvet calico cheesecake. So if you want to try some red velvet syrup, or you want to order some for your restaurant or your store, check out our website, redvelvetsyrup.com or redvelveteverything.com. So now everyone enjoys red velvet. Well, it's not just a cake anymore. Thanks for watching.